this is Rachel Feldman. So I'm extremely excited to talk to you about the first ever Business Mastermind and Meal Planning Membership. So when I think about those beginning stages of my business, it feels a little stressful, and I'm going to tell you why. I had all those, should I, could I, am I going to make it? It was just self-doubt 101. And it was for a good reason. I didn't know MailChimp. I didn't know list building. I didn't know how to rock out a webinar. I didn't know about the launch process of my business. I didn't know about my niche or my sub-niche. I didn't know all that stuff that you need to know too. I felt alone. The Facebook groups that were free on Facebook just weren't cutting it. And those free groups, as valuable as so many of them are, they weren't cutting it either. I needed support. That anxiety, that overwhelm for most people, and that happened for me, led to just feeling even depressed. Was I going to make it? Were people going to buy from me? I needed a community. And there's tons of great communities out there, but they're for entrepreneurs. And we are health coach entrepreneurs, which is why I decided to create this business mastermind. During this mastermind, when you join, you get 4 calls a month. I did this for a specific reason. We all need to be educated. So just like, how do you do a high converting webinar? Or how do you niche out your business? So that is why every month we start out with our teaching call. Then our next call is planning your business. Why is this important? You can't run your business unless you have a plan. Yes, you can do things by the seat of your pants, but it's not going to feed into your ROI. And you didn't become a coach just to work for free. Our third week is a live Q&A with hot seats. So that means bring your questions. I will teach you everything that I have done in my business, from online to offline. Those down days I had at making $13K evolved into being a 6-figure coach because I created so many different streams of income and different financial possibilities to work with me that I was never at an empty phase in my business, or a dry phase, as they say. So that's what I want to teach you, but we have to plan. And then you have to hot seat because you have questions and you deserve to be supported. Week 4 is implementation. I have found in so many masterminds and courses, what happens is we buy the course, we never implement. So that is why this is a very different mastermind than you have seen out there. If you take advantage of this, you will have your business Q1, 2, 3, 4 and planned, and then you get into the momentum 10x stage. We call this the rinse and spin. Now, why meal plans? Now remember, if you're in a red or orange state, these can be yummy recipes. But the reason I added this extra bonus plus the starter kit, but we'll get to that, the meal plans is because so many people want to offer group coaching. They want to offer yummy recipes, a meal plan challenge, or like you see, a bonus on a sales page, a tripwire, a challenge, a nurturing email, loving your email list so they open and increase that 14% that we're seeing, getting it into the 20s. So the reason that I created this is for you, and I wish this was around for me. This is your one-stop shopping. We are going to load this membership with every tutorial and video that you need in our resource library. So take a look at this page. You won't see really the action happening in the membership because my live streams and the content and the conversations that are happening in there, again, you can't see that until you actually join. But I will tell you this, that you won't be starved, you won't feel alone, and you will get the information that you need, especially in those 4 high-value calls, let alone the materials that you get. And you will never look back and say, that was a mistake for joining. So, With that being said, feel free to ask me any questions. Pop a question on the sales page and I will be there to answer it. Again, my name is Rachel Feldman, and I help you to strategically build your business online and offline, because those down days of 13,000, or maybe even you're at 5,000, we can take that up one step at a time, and you don't need to do it alone.